Welcome, dreamer and music lovers. Tonight, we invite you into a world where passion meets purpose, where two extraordinary souls, Diana Belitskaya and Celia Reinah, ignite a revolution of sound and spirit.
Imagine voices that don't just sing but heal, stories that don't just entertain but transform. Diana, with her celestial grace, and Celia, with her wildfire soul, are more than artists. They're architects of emotion, building bridges between hearts across oceans. Whether you're seeking inspiration or a moment of pure magic, their journey promises to remind you, within every note lies the power to change a life. Let their symphony begin. Diana Belitskaya's story starts in a snow-dusted village near Moscow, where piano keys were her first language. At 4, she'd tinker on her grandmother's upright, translating frost-laden mornings into melodies. Her family, though humble, sold heirlooms to fund her conservatory dreams. By 12, she was composing nocturnes that made professors weep, a child prodigy labeled too delicate for the industry's cutthroat rhythm.
Yet Diana's fragility hachit des styles.
At 16, she defied critics by busking in St. Petersburg subways, her voice echoing through tunnels like a ghost of Chopin. Each coin tossed into her case was a vote for hope. Their collision was destiny.
Diana, touring Paris, heard Celia's demo in a café de stéréo.
She tracked her down via hashtag Voice of the Sea, and sent a message, "Your pain sounds like mine."
Let's sale chemisite. Day met in a Lyon-Attic studio, Snowfalling outside. Success Birt Wolves.
Trolls mocked Diana's anxiety attacks mid-show, calling her the fainting diva. Industry sharks dismissed Celia as too wild for radio. When their manager embezzled funds, they faced eviction. Celia pawned her great-grandmother's ring. Diana sold her piano. They slept in their tour van, warming soup on a camp stove. Their darkest hour? A cancelled tour during the pandemic. Mastering production themselves. Embezzled funds. They faced eviction. Celia pawned her great-grandmother's ring. Diana sold her piano. They slept in their tour van, warming soup on a camp stove. Their darkest hour? A cancelled tour during the pandemic. Broke and isolated, they live-streamed from a tiny flat, singing lullabies to frontline workers. Yet in that void, they found clarity. Crowd-funded by fans, they built a home studio, mastering production themselves. Vulnerability became their armor.
Diana and Celia reject binary.
They're classical yet punk, ethereal yet earthy. Diana's voice, crystalline, floating, complements Celia's growl, a tempest wrapped in velvet. Lyrically, they explore taboos. Diana's ode to panic disorders, static symphony. Celia's roar against domestic silence, shrapnel lullabies. Visually, their Renaissance paintings come alive. Diana in ivory lace, Celia in leather and feathers. Their magic?
Transforming pain into communion.
At a Kiev benefit concert, they silenced air raid sirens with a requiem. Audience tears became part of the score.
Horizon blaze bright.
Their AI-powered app Harmony lets fans co-write songs with them in real time. A Broadway musical, Grit and Grace, debuts next spring, chronicling their journey. They're curating a global festival, *Unbroken*, showcasing refugee artists. Philanthropy anchors them. 30% of profits fund music therapy in war zones. Upcoming?
A Jean Chatring collab with K-pop Rebelate, blending balalaika with electronic beats.
We're not chasing fame, Celia insists. We're building constellations where every lost voice finds a home. Diana and Celia are more than musicians, they're movement makers. From snowy Russian villages to Marseille's salty docks, they've spun struggle into stardust without losing their souls. Their legacy. Thanks for watching.